first example is 36x raised to 5 over 45x raised to 2. If mapapansin ninyo, yung 36 and 45 are all divisible by 9. So, first, divide lang natin sa 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4, while 45 divided by 9 is 5. Next is x raised to 5 over x raised to 2. So, apply natin dito yung exponential rule, which is x raised to m over x raised to n is equals to x raised to m minus n. So, ipagma-minus lang natin yung exponent. So, x, since itong 5, yung mas mataas yung exponent, dito natin siya ilalagay sa numerator. So, 5 minus 2 is 3. So, ang final answer natin is 4x cubed over 5. Or, yung isang way natin to solve this is if kukunin natin yung greatest common factor nila. So, 36 is 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over, again, 45 is divisible by 9 multiplied by 5 is 45, and then dalawang x. So, cancel out lang natin. Ang matitira is 4 and then tatlong x over yung 5. Okay? Next example is 4x squared plus 8x over 3x plus 6. Una, hanapin natin yung greatest common factor nila. Start tayo sa 4x squared plus 8x. Ang greatest common factor ng 4x squared plus 8x is 4x. 4x squared divide 4x is x. And 8x divide 4x is positive 2. Since positive yung sign. Next is yung greatest common factor ng ating denominator. In this case, which is 3. So, 3x divided by 3 is x plus 6 divided by 3 is 2. Next step is cancellation. So, cancel natin yung x plus 2. At ang matitira na lang is 4x over 3. Okay? Next example is x squared plus 16 over x squared plus 9x plus 20. Una, mapapansin natin na yung numerator is a sum of squares. So, ipa-factor out muna natin siya. So, ang square ng x squared is x, and since positive yung sign, plus sign. Square of 16 is 4 over, ito naman is a trinomial. So, we have to think two numbers na kapag minultiply ay 20 and kapag inad is positive 9. Okay? So, ito ay 5 and 4. So, 5 times 4 is 20 and 5 plus 4 is 9. So, factor out natin yung trinomial. which is 5 and 4, and both positive. Since na-factor na natin siya, cancel out natin yung magkapareho. So kung magka-cancel ka sa numerator, make sure na ika-cancel mo rin yung nasa denominator. So ang matitira na lang natin is x plus 4 over x plus 5. Okay? How about 5 minus x over x minus 5? If mapapansin ninyo, halos magkamukha lang sila. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi sila magkasing tulad. So, ang una natin gagawin, we can factor it by negative 1. So, pwede ka mag-factor ng negative 1 either sa numerator or sa denominator. At this time, gagawin ko muna siya sa numerator. So, negative 1, if a-factor natin by negative 1 multiplied by negative x is positive x. So, this time, i-arrange natin siya from sa variable and constant. And negative 1 multiplied by positive 5 is negative 5 over x minus 5. Then, proceed to cancellation nung same ng term, which is x minus 5. Ang natira na lang is negative 1. Okay? How about 72x raised to 7, y raised to 6 over 64x raised to 5, and y raised to 4. So una, himay-himayin muna natin or kunin natin yung greatest common factor nila sa numerator. 72 is actually 8 multiplied by 9, and x raised to 7 could be x raised to 5 multiplied by x raised to 2, kasi 5 plus 2 is 7. And y raised to 6 is y raised to 4 multiplied by y raised to 2. So according to our exponential rule, if x raised to m multiplied by x raised to n is equals to x m plus n. Kaya kapag nagpa-factor out tayo, i-add lang natin yung exponent. Next is 64. 64 is actually 8 multiplied by 8 and multiplied by x raised to 5 multiplied by y raised to 4. So ito pwedeng hindi na natin siya i-spread kasi pwede naman natin na siyang i-cancel since meron na siyang kapareho sa numerator. So ngayon, simplify na lang natin. Cancel natin yung 8, x raised to 5, y raised to 4. And yung natira na lang is 9, x raised to 2, y raised to 2 over 8. Okay? How about 42 minus 6x over 3x minus 21? Una, factor out natin ulit or hanapin natin yung greatest common factor ng numerator. So, 42 could be 6 multiplied by 7. So, ang greatest common factor niya is 6. 42 divided 6 is 7 minus 6x divided 6 is x over The greatest common factor of 3x minus 21 is 3. 3x divided by 3 is x minus 21 divided by 3 is 7. So again, kapag nakakita tayo ng ganito, pwede natin siyang i-multiply by negative 1. It could be sa numerator or sa denominator. So in this case, multiply natin siya sa numerator. So negative 1 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 7 minus x over 3x minus 7. Simplify na lang natin. Negative 1 multiplied by 6 is negative 6. And negative 1 multiplied by negative x is positive x. Arrange natin yung terms. Negative 1 multiplied by 7 is negative 7 over 3 multiplied by x minus 7. Cancel out natin yung x minus 7. And negative 6 over 3 is equals to negative 2. So ito yung final answer. Okay? How about x squared minus 8x plus 15 over 2x squared minus 18? Una, since ito ay trinomial, yung nasa numerator, we have to think two numbers that has a product of 15 and has a sum of negative 8. So 15, pwede natin gamitin dito yung negative 5 and negative 3. Kasi negative 5 multiplied by negative 3 is positive 15, while negative 5 plus negative 3 is negative 8. So ito ang factor niya. So x, negative 5, and negative 3. Okay? For this one, ipa-factor out muna natin yung 2x squared minus 18. So, ang factor nito, or ang greatest common factor niya is 2. And 2x squared divided by 2 is x squared minus 18 divided by 2 is 9. Nung pinactor na natin siya, mapapansin mo na ito ay difference of square na. So, gagamitan natin siya ng difference of square techniques. So, kopihin muna natin x minus 5 and x minus 3 over 2. Since difference of square na ito, gagawin na natin siyang difference of square, which is x plus 3 and x minus 3. Ang square ng x squared is x. Ang square ng 9 is 3. Since negative yung sign, yung isa ay positive, yung isa ay negative. Next is cancellation. So remove na natin yung x minus 3 and x minus 3. So ang matitira na lang is x minus 5 over 2 x plus 3. Okay? Next example is 5x squared minus 15x over 8x minus 24. So una, hanapin muna natin yung greatest common factor. Start tayo with the numerator. For 5x squared minus 15x, ang greatest common factor niya is 5x. 5x squared divided by 5x is x minus 15x divided by 5x is 3 over. Next, greatest common factor ng 8x minus 24 is 8. 8x divided by 8 is x minus 24 divided by 8 is 3. Next step is cancellation. Cancel natin yung magkapareho. Ang matitira na lang is 5x over 8. So, ito na yung final answer natin. Okay? Next is 2x squared minus 5x minus 3 over 4x squared minus 1. So, paano natin i-factor out itong trinomial since meron na siyang coefficient sa unahan? So, first, we have to multiply 2 by negative 3, which is negative 6. And we have to think of two numbers that has a sum of negative 5, which is negative 6 and positive 1. So, that will be 2x squared minus 6x plus 1x minus 3. Next is, ipa-factor natin siya by grouping. So, kunin natin yung factor ng 2x squared minus 6x, which is greatest common factor nila is 2x. And 2x squared divided by 2x is x. And 6x divided by 2x is negative 3. Plus, kung wala ka na mapa-factor out dito, i-take out na lang natin yung 1, which is 1 multiplied by x minus 3. Okay? So, we have to combine the two. So, x minus 3 and 2x plus 1. Okay? So, ito na yung factor ng numerator natin. X minus 3 multiplied by 2x plus 1. And ito naman, denominator natin is a difference of two squares. So, square of 4x squared is 2x. And square of 1 is 1. Of course, positive 1 and negative 1. Next is cancellation. We can cancel out yung 2x plus 1 sa numerator and denominator. So, ang matitira na lang is x minus 3 over 2x minus 1. Ito yung final answer. Okay?